Today we're going to talk about depositing funds into a live Sway Markets account. Now this Sway Markets is licensed and regulated. So once you've created your account, we're going to go ahead and do a USD ECN account with 1 to 500 leverage. You can read over the terms and conditions, and then we're going to create the account. Once you have your account created, you're going to see that deposit button, and you can click on that so that way we can focus on getting your account funded to trade with. Once you see the deposit method, there's going to be different options to choose from. Today's method, we're going to specifically be talking about how to deposit using BTC. So you're going to click this confirm button. Then from there, you're going to see how you can actually deposit funds into your wallet or into a live trading account that you've created. So we're going to show you guys how to deposit straight directly into your live trading account. You can see we have our live account that we just created. We're going to put the dollar amount that we have for this video. I'm going to show you guys how to do 500. And once again, we're going to use US dollar. So just continue to understand the steps. If you have to pause and go back, then feel free. I'm going to try to make this video as easy to follow as possible. Once you confirm that, it's going to take you to the next screen where it's just highlighting and identifying everything that you're planning on depositing. So keep in mind with Bitcoin, all we're doing is basically getting the address so that way we have a place to send this $500 over. This is going to be very smooth, very efficient. It's a lot faster than wiring. All right, so here, now that we've got the BTC address over there on the right side, you're going to see where you can actually copy that address to your clipboard. Now, however you want to get that address sent over, whether you text it to yourself, you email it to yourself, you put it in your notes and you just pull the notes off your computer. That's entirely up to you. Just make sure when you're copying that address that you do it properly, because obviously the most important part of this process is making sure that we get the BTC sent to the right location. Now we're going to go on Cash App. Keep in mind, Cash App is just only one option on buying and sending Bitcoin. But this is for less than $2,000. This to me is the fastest way of going about it. You can also do Coinbase. You can also do Bittrex. There's a bunch of different platforms that will allow you to send crypto. But basically what we just did, as you guys can see on the screen, is we bought $500 worth of Bitcoin. And like I said, feel free to go back and rewatch it if you need to. And then from there, now that we've bought the $500 worth of Bitcoin, we're going to go ahead and send it to our wallet address that Sway Markets has provided us. So right here, the easiest thing for me to do is actually swap the Bitcoin to US dollar. And we're not going to be able to put 500 because keep in mind, it did have a little transaction fee. So we're going to put like $491. We're going to paste the address that we got from Sway Markets. So that way the Bitcoin knows exactly where to go. And then we're going to hit next. Now from here, you're going to see it's going to give you an option if you want to do a priority, a rush, or a standard. There's different fees, and you guys can see it says insufficient because there's a little bit less than $491. But what's nice is if you hit confirm and send, it's going to send the maximum amount that you have. So now that we initiated the BTC withdrawal process, give it about 10 to 15 minutes for it actually to hit your account. Now from here, we're going to go on our Sway Markets account and see the account that we have created. You're going to see a login number. You're going to see a password and investor password. You're going to want to use your login and password in order to actually get into your account. Now there's two different ways we can go about this. The first way I'm going to show you guys is going on your app store and downloading the app MetaTrader 5. So the first thing we're going to focus on is downloading MetaTrader 5 and then syncing our Sway Markets live account with MT5. So you can see here, and even if you have to scroll down a bit to find MetaTrader 5, it will be on the App Store and the Google Play Store. You're going to open that app up, and you're going to see $0 balance because we haven't synced our account yet. You're going to click over on accounts. You're going to click on the plus sign, the magnifying glass up here, and type in Sway Markets. You should see it pop up fairly quickly. We're going to want to use the live server, and then from there, once again, type in your login, the number that it gave you, and the password. Now, an investor password is only for people to view your trades and not be able to actually place any. So that does come in handy if you have other investors who want to monitor your trades. But for right now, we're just going to use the trader password. And then from there, you see that the money has hit the account. I did wait about 10 to 15 minutes. And you're going to be able to look at your quotes. You're going to be able to hop through your charts. If you want to clean your charts up, you can go on the settings tab on the bottom right. And so my favorite pair specifically to trade is the US dollar to the Japanese yen. So you can go on the majors and add that pair if you want, if it's not already there. And really, I just want everyone to be able to see how to navigate and add the different currency pairs or commodities or indexes. I mean, you name it, there's a lot of different things that are ready to be traded on the market. So MT5 has a lot of cool features. I love how it has the trade history. So once you take a buy or a sell, it's going to actually show you the location of your trade. Also in the top right corner, you'll be able to use that to actually be able to place buy or sell on market execution. And right there in the top middle, you also have your lot size adjuster. You can also place limits. So have some fun with it. I highly recommend on demo account getting used to the platform. If you guys want to download MT5 on the home screen of Sway Markets, you can do that. And that's where it's an easy download. And then also in the back office of Sway, you can also click the trade button. And what's really powerful about that, you already have MetaTrader 5 integrated on the back office. So if you don't want to download it and you want TradingView and MT5 already integrated, then all you have to do is click on that trade button. It'll bring you to a new page that will have you basically accept the disclaimer for MT5. Once you accept that, you're going to go through the same process. If you want, you type in the login, the password, and just like that, literally on the back office of Sway Markets, we'll have it ready and available for traders to trade. That basically summarizes how to deposit Bitcoin into Sway Markets. Like I said, if you want to do more than $2,000, there's other platforms that will give you greater limits. I just know the average person that's watching this video will probably put in anywhere from $500 to $2,000 to trade with, which is perfectly fine. You know, just keep in mind you want to use good risk management. Don't load an account up on Sunday and blow it on Sunday, right? We want to use good risk. Find a mentor, find a strategy that you can consistently rely on, and good luck battling the market. And just keep in mind, Sway does have the answers. This entire platform was built by traders to be used by traders. So I'll see you guys at the top because it's way too crowded at the bottom.